Hey everybody, welcome back. Doing another Ultimus 6, Ultimus Raid Tier 6 video. This specific one, I'm going to be taking an attempt at this Luke Cage for higher node. I've actually done this a few times. I've used a few different strategies on it. Ideally, I would have Drax available for it and just kind of suck out some of these snipers, at least their primaries. They're alts, but he's dead and my Kingpin's dead, so I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna see if it works. I'm not sure if it will, so I'm gonna shoot this video just so that you can see what might or might not work trying something. Obviously RNG is a factor, but what I'm gonna do here is it's a 2-team attempt. What I'm gonna do is, hope to pull out some of those I guess sniper fires with my cap. He's probably going to go down, and then I'm going to switch to a hand sentry, team after that with a crossbones. I'd love if Night Nurse could actually get some heals off in here. I don't think she's gonna, but given that she normally gets one shot in this raid anyway, I'm not really too concerned if she dies, but I have to keep Vision and Black Widow alive, so hopefully that happens. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry. I'm not healing these guys up at all because I'm short on revives, and this raid is grindy on that, and I'm not trying to spend cores. So anyway, let's see this first attempt. And again, this is one where I'm just going to force quit the battle as soon as Cap is down. Probably even Night Nurse, but we'll see. So let's see how this shakes out. Alright, Yondu, of course, first. He's toast. I would have loved if that went to Cap, but it didn't. So I want to try to get, actually, oh man, I would love to ability block that Lieutenant, but I don't want to waste my vision on that because I need it the next go. So this is, I might regret this, but whatever, such is life. I'm actually, since Yondu's probably going to die, I'm going to go ahead and pop his AoE. I would love for him to get this, but I need it for my other players, so I'm just popping it. Sorry, Yondu. Life is hard. Alright, so there's my Cap. He's still alive at the moment. Now, all of these guys, now I'm probably going to force quit here because Cap's going to... See, at this point, I'm actually thinking I'm going to bail. So, the reason being is I probably can get a couple more hits off here, but I don't see a kill that I'm going to get given the Riot Guard's got his taunt up. So, and I'd love for Vision to clear all these, but I think the right move is bail out, maybe even heal up Cap, keep him for another fight, and try the next one with him maybe healed. So, you know what, let's try some. As I'm saying that, I see some of these regens coming up, and I'd love for those to actually take place. So let's see if, yeah, so he got a little bit. How close are these guys to firing? I think I got another. This is tough. I'm debating whether to just attack here and try to get some more regens, but I'm not. I'm going to force quit because I don't want these guys to get their speed up too high. So now I'm going to go to my next team, and this is when I bring in my hand sentry and my crossbones to try to finish this off. So as much as I said, and you can see I'm at 84%, so you'd think, oh my god, that was a waste of 10 energy. Maybe it is. We'll see. I mean, if I don't beat it, then it sure as hell is. So Yondu's obviously gone. For Yondu's spot, I'm throwing in Quake. Actually, no, that's I don't like. I want to split put my crossbones there. And I am going to put my Quake there, and then my hand sentry there. So this is a squad I'm going to go in with, and hopefully these guys can... If I had... Mordo is actually not a bad option for this either, just to kind of blind some. But with the hand sentry and Quake and Black Widow together, I think it should be, a pretty decent little run here. So let's... hopefully I can get the rest of these down and push past this node. I've been able to beat it a couple times on my second attempt, but... Got a kind of a bad feeling about this one. Just didn't seem to be working well for me there. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's get Black Widow there. So now I'm definitely going to ability block the Lieutenant, just so he's not given any of these buffs. And then I'm going to go ahead and smoke bomb. So let's see, where do I want to break this off? I want to do it here to try to get all those guys slowed. Let's try to get the sniper down. Oh, good job, Crossbones. I love you for doing that. So I'm probably gonna, yep, there he goes. So now I gotta start making sure I stun the right. So I'm actually going to stun the riot guard here because I don't want him to pull up the taunt and the defense up. It's a little bit, I need to be able to burn down the rest of these guys. I'm hoping that changed over to Lieutenant. It didn't, of course, but I was debating clearing that, but I'm going to let Black Widow do it with her basic. Alright, so I'm just going straight for the Merc Lieutenant that time. I'm not taking a risk of losing him there. So, alright, now I'm getting a bunch more down. So, it's a good timing for my Quake ult, which is nice, and hopefully I'm going to get my... yeah, perfect there, and then boom. So now these guys are basically down to a whole lot of nothing. Got to get the sniper out of there. Let's go ahead and get Iron Fist out because I don't want him messing with any of his... Yeah, cool story. You know what? I'm debating a stun there, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just I don't want any defense ups. Alright, now I'm slow playing this as best I can, knowing that there's not a whole lot of damage out there. I'd love for... I probably could have used the Quake special, so that way she wouldn't have slowed him, but that's alright. Because I would have loved for him to get his defense up, to be honest with you, so I could have... I guess it really doesn't matter, but I build up a little bit more there. He still gets it up, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so now I think everybody's kind of built back up. Got a couple minutes left. I'd love if Crossbones got a couple more energy in here. That'd be super clutch. At this point, slows don't matter. Alright, so there you go. So that was a 2-turn attempt on the Luke Cage boss node for hire. There's a few different ways I've tried it. That was actually the first time I tried those 2 specific comps, but they were very similar to a couple other ones. So hope this video helped you, and if it did and you want to see more like it, please click that subscribe button below as well as a like button, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.